Okay, guys, what's happening? Martin Martinez back again. You know where we are, so let's get into it. So, it's on a broken iPhone. Definitely gonna make sure I get a new one shortly, but hopefully this one will last. And I've just done a review, guys, even a Google search, and I'm seeing actually that my videos seem to actually be coming when I type in Zara, come to be actually on the top of the search for videos, which is quite interesting. Very good to know, guys. But anyway, guys, so you guys have asked for it, and here we are. For those that want to spend only $9.99, for those that don't want to go and break the bank, but at the same time you're conscious, guys, you're doing your thing, and you also want to smell good for one of the cheapest prices you could probably get for a fragrance. I don't think anywhere else you could go and get a fragrance that you're gonna spend $9.99 and actually have something to talk about. And as it goes, guys, this has been a very difficult one to decide. I'm between two. I don't know if I should let you guys decide which one you think would be the winner, but I'm between two. You've got $9.99, you've got £10 in the UK, maybe $9.99 respective euros, and you have to decide on one fragrance. For me, I'm trying to think of versatility. What is the one fragrance I could purchase that is a catch-all? We're not going into $12.99. We're not going into £20, anything along those lines. No, guys, we're gonna keep it just to $9.99. Very difficult decision. And I was looking, guys, and I thought to myself, what type of fragrance could I have that I could wear to the gym? I could wear to work. I could wear to a social event, and I could wear maybe even if I wanted to spray it to go to bed. Four different categories there, guys. It's not been an easy decision at all. And also, guys, what could I wear potentially on a date? And I've had to make a bit of funny enough, I had a bit of a think, and there's some of these fragrances, guys, which are fantastic. I enjoy them, $9.99, but they go slightly more towards one way compared to the other way. They could be slightly more masculine, they could be slightly more feminine, they could be slightly more out there in your face and loud, or they could be a skin scent. For instance, Silverman Winter. This one to me is okay, it's all right, but it's a skin scent, guys. It's not going to last longer than an hour. So I've had to really think, and one conclusion I've come to, guys, in all honesty, you're not going to get anything that I've come across that's going to last for longer than probably about an hour to 2 hours before it comes to skin scent. So with these guys, with this recommendation, you will have to reapply. Now, what is the one fragrance I could wear daytime, nighttime, evening, date night, club night? It's been a very difficult one, guys, and I'm stuck between the two fragrances here, guys, which I've decided on, and I may have to pick one, and it's very difficult. I'm gonna go with Soul, $9.99, and Chicago, $9.99. Now this is the difference, guys, and this is where the difficulty is gonna lie. I'm trying to think of, if somebody only wanted to spend $9.99, they don't want to spend anything else, which one could you go from Zara? Which one will get you compliments? Which one will at least be an all-in-one encompassing fragrance? I don't think that's actually easy to do. But for those that want to keep it on a budget and not spend anything more than £10, maybe this is your introduction to a fragrance, maybe you're not really into fragrances. Which one? This one, guys, this one, Chicago, smells slightly more along the lines of Boss Unlimited. Also, I think Zara Summer is also what it smells like. But the thing about this fragrance, guys, just so you can see, it's not as... It's a bit more mellow compared to the other version that you get in respect of, say, for instance, there's like a pineapple in there, very sweet, very sickly, that you get in the summer version, and also the Boss Unlimited version in the white bottle is slightly more mellow. You do get a little bit of Boss DNA in the dry down, but for me, guys, this one smells to me like a slightly burnt type of pineapple, but not really enough to make you feel like it's over offensive. The actual summer version is a lot brighter. Obviously, that's for summer. And I'm trying to think, guys, what could I smell to feel clean? Wear this maybe in the evening and daytime. Now, this one to me, guys, gives me a good 2 hours. That's not a problem. It will project. It's fresh. It's slightly more soapier than the, as I say, the summer version. But at the same time, it's not really going to give you any much by way of sillage. It's not really going to give you by much of any complexity. It's going to be pretty much you get what you pay for. And that is like a pineapple type of smell. Not really much more I could say on it than that, but I do believe, in my view, guys, that this is one of the fragrances that maybe are looked over. There are other fragrances I could refer to, but this one seems to be one, again, as an all-encompass fragrance, one that's all around, all in around. This one is $9.99, guys. This is Chicago, and I do believe for those of you guys that just want to spend money on just one thing, this could do it for you. I don't believe it's offensive. I believe it's somewhat safe, but at the same time, you're not really going to be standing out in the crowd. But at the same time, you're still also going to be, okay, maybe, you know, this person's wearing something, so it will get noticed. Just in respect of the note breakdown, I'm trying to find it on Fragrantica, guys, but I wasn't able to find it. But just by way of what the actual website says, it does say that this is an aromatic eau de toilette. Scent reveals notes of grapefruit, gum, rose, rock rose, and musk. An intense and comfortable fragrance. It is a comfortable fragrance, guys. You can wear this casually. And to be honest, guys, if you didn't want to spend anything more, as I say, it's probably not necessarily floral, but again, you do get that grapefruit. You do get a slight type of, I mean, it says about a rock rose. I don't believe there's any type of rose notes in there, but I'm not sure what fully rock rose is. And musk. I don't believe this is a musky fragrance at all, guys. Now, in respect of the second one, or in respect of the first one, I do believe, guys, that this is the all-encompassing fragrance. You can see how much juice I have left in this one. You're not going to get necessarily longer than 2 hours, unfortunately, on this one. But at the same time, if you're happy to reapply and you don't want to spend more than $9.99, I'm going to go with Soul. This is one of the original bad boys out there. I'm going to go with Soul. And this one, guys, is basically a clone or an attempted inspired version of Invictus. This one, guys, just spraying this now. You can see this is an older type of spray. You can see where this goes now. For me, guys, this one will do it. This one is more than enough. And this one, guys, the opening, we get this nutmeg. We get this, I believe it's like a mandarin type of tangerine note. We get some lavender in there. We get some aquatic notes in the mids. And in the base, we get some amber. I think there's also cedar in there as well, but it's not necessarily a very heavy one. And for me, guys, all in all, I would give the recommendation that this one, guys, is a staple for anyone who wants to spend only $9.99. This one, guys, will do it for you. For me, I've had compliments wearing this one. It will not project as much as other fragrances. And again, I'm trying to find out something which is not too offensive. This one, guys, will give you at least 2 hours, from me at least, but not necessarily a strong 2 hours. Slightly more a watery, aquatic version of Invictus in a way. It's not as salty in a way of Invictus Aqua. It's not that type of fragrance. But for me, guys, it's a comfortable, it's an easy fragrance. You can wear this. It's non-offensive. You will get noticed for wearing a fragrance depending, obviously, how much you put on. And at the same time, guys, I believe that this one could do it for day, night, and evening. Now, obviously, on the evening, this is maybe not the best one to go for. But in all fragrances, guys, when I'm looking at all of my $9.99 fragrances, it's very difficult to pick one. And I think, guys, for one to rule them all, I would say this is the one, Soul. And that's my opinion on that one. Thank you very much, guys, for your comments, your likes, and your subscriptions. If you do like the video, please give it a thumbs up. I hope you save you some money, and I hope that also, guys, that we can get to those 1,000 subscribers. Let's try and get to 2,000. Why are we saying 1,000? Let's go to 2,000. Thank you very much, guys. Ciao.